Hello class, I will be doing my production proposal on the Hmong civilization. So who are the Hmong people? We are known as the Asians without a country. And this is because we are an ethnic minority that reside in many parts of the world. To be specific, we are originally from China, but due to war over landmass, some of us had to migrate to Southeast Asia. While some did stay, and after we built a sturdy identity in the unoccupied mountains of Southeast Asia, specifically Thailand and Laos, the Vietnam War happened. And this caused some of us to be forced as refugees and migrate to the United States, while some stayed or migrated to different countries like France. Now, the Hmong diaspora is vast, as there are Hmong people residing in America, Europe, Southeast Asia, and China. But today, we will be focusing on the Hmong civilizations that reside in the mountains of Thailand and Laos, as seen in these pictures. The type of puppetry that I'm going to use is the wayang kulit, but Chinese style, because with the wayang kulit, you can only see the outlines of the puppet. And with the Chinese style, you can see the color and you can even draw on the screen presented to add more to the performance. I wanted the colors to be shown because Hmong clothes are distinct and vibrant, so it is a really big part of the Hmong culture. As you can see on the right, the daily lives of the Hmong people consist of picking corn, fishing, farming, and they are just an agricultural-based society. Hmong people do not get much representation in the media, but when we do, it is just about war and just bad things, and that can be a lot to handle. So I wanted to showcase the daily lives of the Hmong people in Thailand and Laos because we are more than just the war other societies have imposed on us. This event will be held outside of the Union where the unique concerts are usually held at. There will be 5 sections with the puppets doing different things, such as farming, taking care of livestock, and cooking. These sections will just be the puppets repeating the same thing over and over again. There will of course be people behind these stations moving the puppets and maneuvering them however they like, just as long as the puppets are doing what is appropriate for that station. There will also be a person in front of the screen explaining what the puppets are doing exactly. There will be Hmong food sold as well for the organization helping out with this event. Some examples of the daily activities in the Hmong civilizations in the mountains of Thailand and Laos are seen in this slide. The first one shows a woman grating some type of fruit or vegetable and boiling water outside. Cooking outdoors or right in front of the door outside was pretty common back then. The second one shows a woman carrying a basket of corn while dragging her horse, and the horse also has something on its back. They most likely just got done with picking corn and are now going back home to grate the corn, refine it, and feed it to the pigs. As you can see on the third picture, the woman on the very top is using a mortar to grind the corn until it gets liquidy and falls into the bucket. That bucket will be thrown into a wooden log that is hollow enough to hold the liquid corn. This is showcased on the bottom where the green pigs are about to dive into their meal. The Hmong food that would be sold for fundraising there are what would be typically sold at Hmong New Year, an annual event with activities and food that is held to celebrate the new year. These dishes are sticky rice with some sort of meat, such as grilled chicken or grilled pork belly with a pepper dipping sauce, as well as Laotian style sausage, which is one of the most popular types of meat choice and is a personal favorite. And lastly, egg rolls. And the organization that will be helping out is THEA, or Hmong University Association. It is essentially a Hmong club at Sacramento State, and they have existing performances to showcase the Hmong culture, such as the Culture Show, which is just dance performances of members in Hmong clothing, as you can see on the left. They sell Hmong food from local Hmong stores and Hmong food that they make themselves as well to raise money for field trips. So I just wanted to incorporate their annual schedule into this so showcasing of the Hmong culture through puppetry. And that'll be all for my presentation. Thank you.